So, I'm gonna talk about something that um I could be a little sensitive about this topic. I don't even know where to begin. I am very sensitive when it comes to my weight. Um, I'm tall, but I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh. But I've become like really depressed because I turned 30 and I'm about to be 31 in January. And most of my life I have been like skinny, I want to say. And once I turned 30, I just feel like my body just changed, you know? My body changed and I just feel so fat. And I struggled with like body image and weight most of my life from as long as I could remember. I had a best friend and she was short, like a small girl, but she was like not thin. And we would be sitting there eating like after school, or like we might have a snack like after school or go somewhere. Still not that zit, guys. And I would go to her house a lot. She'd go to my house a lot. We would have like sleepovers. I had a lot of friends, but this was like my best friend at the time. And I used to talk about dieting. I wanted to go on diets. I drank a lot of water. I worked out. I exercised. I did weightlifting. I ran 6 miles. Not even joking. And it was like I had to be about like 13. Yeah, I was about 13. And I kind of like from like the age of 12 on up until I was about 16 maybe, I struggled with like my body image. Like I was obsessed with the way that I looked. I didn't want to be fat. I didn't want to be overweight. I would try to watch what I ate. I would drink so much water a day. I would do like weightlifting and exercising. A lot of it has to do with like people pleasing. And it really sucks because it could really, really damage your self esteem as a young girl. And then when you're like a woman, you still kind of struggle with those things if people bring that to your attention, not knowing that you've suffered from like, problems in the past. And you might not like make it a serious point to them, like, hey, this really hurts me. I struggled with this in the past, or I've starved myself when I thought I was fat and made myself really, really sick. Like, that can be an issue. But I always struggled in my life from being really young and till now. Like, some people will say things like now, like, oh, you've lost so much weight, blah blah blah. And then like what made me do this video is I spoke with somebody earlier and I was like, I have to talk about this. Like, I have to. I really want to tell you guys how much I weigh, but I'm like, no, I cannot. Like, I cannot. That's personal. Maybe one day I'll open up to you guys and I really tell you. But I was just telling a couple of people tonight that I weighed myself and I gained like almost 10 pounds. And I'm just like, how? Like, how? I mean, I've been going for my walks. I'm vegan. I don't drink a lot of water. I don't really stay up late. I don't really eat late. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee. I add creamer, sugar, but most of the time it's non-dairy since I am vegan. Um, I'm on medication. I am on my Praxil medication for over a year, and I'm wondering because I think one of the side effects are weight gain, and my weight just like is out of control right now. Like, you guys might see me like in pictures or might see something and think, oh, you're not, but a lot of people are like, you're not fat, or there's nothing wrong with you, but I can feel it. Like, I can feel it. Um, right now, I'm like kind of with my woman issues, so there is some water retention going on here, and it's all in this area. Like, I'm bloated so bad, but I don't know. Like, my legs, I kind of have chubby legs, like in the middle, like, though mine is fat. I like got fat legs. Like, I don't know, I just have weak spots in my body. And I bought some resistant bands to try to work out. Haven't really used them lately. I've become kind of lazy. But it's gotten cold. And I told myself I wasn't going to gain weight. And I gained almost 10 pounds. But it could be the water retention, I don't know. But I just feel like something happens to your body when you hit 30. Because there's just things that I wish I could change about myself. I don't have kids, and I talked about this earlier, is I don't have kids, but I want kids. And if I was to have kids, I want to gain weight, of course. But it can't be like an enormous amount of weight. Like, I don't want to gain an enormous amount of weight. That's something I think about all the time. Because I'm like, I want to be healthy if I'm pregnant. I want a healthy baby when I have a baby. I don't want to have health problems. I want like a decent, I just want to gain a little bit of weight, not a lot. But I'm wondering if it could be my medication. Let me know what you guys think. Like, what are your struggles? Because this is a struggle for me. I'm not even joking. Like, this is seriously like getting harder, and I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm thinking about stop taking my medication, but I'm like, that might not be a good idea. What if my moods get crazy? I don't want to like be unhealthy, but at the same time I want my medication. I just don't want to I know I can't rely on that for the rest of my life, but I feel like it helps me, and the side effect is weight gain. And I do know before I was taking Praxil, I was not able to eat. I mean, I would be able to eat, and I ate whatever I wanted. Like, I wasn't even vegan at that time. Like, I was more almost like vegetarian most of my life because I can't stand the smell of red meat. I don't believe in, cows are so gentle. I don't believe in, slaughtering them. They're so gentle. Like, I don't want to eat something like that. It's not healthy anyway. And I'm like, not a chicken person. I don't like the way chicken smells. So I was eating whatever over a year ago, but I wasn't eating up until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because when I'd wake up I'd be so nauseated and so sick, so anxious for no reason at all, and I would just overthink and over worry and get crazy over any little thing. It could be the tiniest thing, and it would make myself so sick. I had OCD really bad, so I was very compulsive with a lot of things. Like, my thoughts were out of control. My thoughts were taking over my mind. How can I say? It was taking over me. Like, my mind was taking over completely, and the medication has evened me out with that. But if it's causing me to gain weight, I may really need to rethink that. I want to go and weigh myself and just be happy with what I weigh. So maybe it's just when we turn like 30 and it's like the weight's not coming off. So I don't want to like stop eating. You know, I love food, certain foods, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for this video. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will see you guys in my next video. Good night. Bye.